Alright. What's up, guys? Phoenix here. Welcome back to some Baldur Gate 3. I actually started this stream already, and I walked in here. I haven't done anything yet, so that's good. Oh, other than the fact that I did tell the stream, if you guys get this stream to 1,000 likes, okay, 1,000 likes, at any point in time, even if it's not anytime soon, even if it's like months from now or a year from now, I will buy box money a Lady Shaw cosplay, and she will make TikToks in said Lady Shaw cosplay. Oh my goodness. So please, for me, please, for me, for you, even, I don't know. Maybe you'd like to see that as well. I know I would. But that is the plan. That is the plan.
A foul totem of agony, mounted with sadistic relish.
What's the point of that then? Oh, right here maybe? Whatever. We made it over here, we made it over here. It is what it is. It is what it is. I would like my hand. I'm getting my son. Oh, Lord. You said I am the one. Ooh, but the candy is my son. Yeah, so I woke up this morning and I went outside because I was like overheated, felt like I was gonna die. And when I did so, I said, well, I'm already outside. Because you guys know, if you don't already know, I'm about to tell you, I live in the woods, like middle of nowhere. That's why my Wi-Fi's always been so bad. That's why streaming was already, it was like just out of the picture. I mean, it never was something I thought about doing. YouTube was something I thought about doing, you know, uploading videos, but streaming was definitely never in the picture, being up here. And me and Foxbay moved, you know, not quite, you know, out of the woods, but we're closer. We're definitely closer to the road now.
Gauntlet.
Which the road is literally a dirt road. Like, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I just want you guys to understand that. So I went outside, and since I was outside, I was like, well, I might as well pee out here, you know, because you know, good morning pee. Everybody needs a good morning pee. And oh, that's right, that's what I need. I'm just trying to figure out where all the Gauntlet stuff is again, because I forgot. I went outside, had a good morning pee, and about halfway through my pee, my stomach started wrenching, like somebody was taking their, like imagine somebody with really long fingernails. Sorry, I'm having a stroke. Imagine somebody with very long fingernails, like sharp fingernails, like reaching in to your stomach, like through your abs, and grabbing your stomach and just squeezing it with the nails and kind of twisting That's the gut-wrenching feeling I got while I was peeing, and I'm like, what in the world's going on? And, and then as soon as I was done peeing, I think it was just because my body was distracted with the peeing, I was like, okay, I'm done, right? And then, zip my pants, and I puked in the bushes. And I'm like, what in the world? So I don't know if it was maybe. I know last night I told you guys I ate too much KFC, but the only reason I said I ate too much KFC was because it was making me kind of feel off, so I thought maybe I just kind of overstuffed myself. So I'm kind of wondering if I might have got food poisoning from KFC. No, Chanley, this is not your fault. Uh, you recommended the food, but I do still have free. I still have free will, so I could have went and got Subway if I wanted to. You know, it was 110% up to me. So whatever you do, don't blame yourself, because it's not your fault. So, but so that's the way out, isn't it? Oh, this is interesting. But so I called into work today because uh, there's a lot of big no-nos when it comes to working in the food service industry. And a big no-no is going to work with food poisoning. Actually, you know, a couple big no-nos, realistically, is you shouldn't go to work when you're puking. You shouldn't go to work when you have like the runs. Like if you're Hershey squirting that stuff when you go onto the toilet, you shouldn't be at work. Um, if your nose is running, I believe you're all right. Um, but it's like there's rules and stuff like that, and then my boss will be like, "Why can't you come in? Why can't you come in today?" Which is also against the rules, because there is absolutely no reason I have to tell him, and no reason he should be asking. One of many reasons that I'm leaving. Um, but the one good thing that came from working there is I got enough experience to get a new job, you know, I mean, where I felt like going. Um, and he did give me a good idea, my boss. Um, I made a joke about wanting to start like a snow blowing business in the winter because that's our off season, and he's like, "Well, good." And I said, "Oh, I'll just print out some flyers, you know, with little tear strips with my number and my name on it, you know, and then the main poster would say, hey, you know, call so and so if you want your driveway or path up to your house snowblowed." And then you can call and be like, hey, how much is it, you know. And then he said, well, why would you do that? He said, hang that up, and then once everybody has grabbed it, or he said, once you do your first snow blowing job, he's like, just have some cards printed out so that you can just hand out business cards, which is a good idea. And that's not what I'm going to use it for, is not the snow blowing. I'm going to use it for this. I'm going to have business cards for the Phoenix account. I don't know why I'm still walking around with that. It's gonna have my name, my YouTube on there, my
Another bowl bearing the
TikTok,
stains of an
Instagram,
ancient blood offering.
everything.
Another trial. Allow me. Please.
Go on.
Orpheus was said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Charles' embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
What's that
I
one?
must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
That one.
There is work to do.
Okay, let's think here. Why did she get it? Hold on. You see how her like vision is like a flashlight? Is it different every time? How's she just gonna die, bro? How are they gonna do that to me, bro? Where's he? Why is he whatever. Why would he be way back there?
Looking ahead.
I guess it's a good idea to just save now instead of... Oh, is it because of the flashlight? Hold on. Is it because of the lantern that she kills us? We must embrace her darkness, right? So... what I'm gonna do is, I hate to Google or do any of that to find out the answers to these puzzles. So, I give it like 4 to 6 deaths before I go, okay, fine, let me Google it, you know? Eyes were like mine. I'm glad it decides to just murder you. Shut up. Okay. Whatever. I'm going straight to Google. What is this one called? I have to wait and see, I guess. His eyes were like mine. The Leap of Faith Trial, Baldur Gate 3. Okay, let's do a little reading here. Not my strong suit.
I'll tell you so badly!
So you gotta go. Nope. Draw out a map and put it on Google and say, hey, this is how you do it, guys. You try to follow the exact course that he wrote on this thing, and then you die. That doesn't make any sense. But it said if you have a potion of flight, you could do it too. I think I have a potion of fly. I don't remember. I think so. Dude, this guy's a slightly unhinged map, it says. But literally, you go straight forward until probably about where we would jump, right? Just like right there. And you go this way. Oh, come on with this nonsense, dude. It's so stupid. There's supposed to be some other way to do it, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna see if I could get out there and use the potion of flight, because I know I have one, or somebody has one. I hate puzzles. I hate them. And the reason I hate them is because I used to play all the puzzle games back on the PS2, and so I'm actually not terrible at most puzzles, so. But it's my curse. I'm worst at what I do best. Is that what it? Maybe that line from the Nirvana song. Wait, is that what it says? Yeah, I'm worst at what I do best. For this gift, I feel blessed. Well, I know I can walk right up here and then jump to this. So let's just do that. No, 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 no.
I'll tell you so badly!
There we go. Let's try this. Dad, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash out, guys. I was literally just trying to get up to the edge, and then he's like, "Yeah, let me jump off. I got you, bro." I ain't following no path. Now that I know I can do it that way. Come on, we got to though. How cool would Phoenix look flying, bro? I know it's Stalingar and it's not Phoenix. We should do a playthrough where I make a guy named Phoenix and try to make it look like me. But I feel like everybody does that. I feel like everybody makes a character that looks like them, and it's like, why? Like, be creative, make somebody. It can kind of look like you, but be creative. Come up with somebody new, somebody no one has ever seen before. Hmm.
I'll kill you so badly!
Oh, that is another. Oh, hey, look at that. Thanks, appreciate it.
You have triumphed at every turn. Seek out my inner sanctum. The final test awaits.
Can't heal him. What am I thinking? Does anybody have a freaking revivify?
Take Theodore.
I need to hold on.
One second. Let me take his other potion of glorious vaulting and go get her. So you're just gonna die if you touch the black now.
And these things have stayed interesting.
I don't think we have any more revivify actually. Well, what do I do in that situation? You know what I do in that situation? Here's what we do. And walk away. We get up somewhere that, like, that's done. And we need one more orb. One more. And I'm pretty sure fighting through that is what we gotta do next. And I'm just gonna do that with,
I'll fill that one later.
just go to camera. I'm gonna do that using my cheat missile. Nobody's gonna stop me. Nobody cares anyway. Be alright. Wait a minute. Whatever, let's go. Yeah. Here you are.
Fate.
Dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance. Well counted. By doom and dust.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
From the archives. Rise.
And the other one?
Do we have a target?
No, but we gotta upgrade you. You leveled up, so. Oh, goodness. That's awesome. But also, like, Those piercings are kind of crazy, but I'd be lying if I said they don't suit her, so let's do a tiger. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like, once again, kind of crazy, but they suit her. A tiger? She seems like a tiger.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
We need to definitely start buying some more camp supplies.
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a... Very serious of you. But go ahead. Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on becoming a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps seeing the power of Shah unleashed on that land is keeping the thought in my mind. But don't worry. I still have plenty of room.
I know yesterday I did him, and then I said, no, we're not gonna do that. That's stupid. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're changing up the beard. And we're graying him up a little bit more. We're not doing the purple lips, though. We're not gonna make him look dead. We just want him to look like sorry, yawn. We want him to look like the tadpole being in his head is really taking a toll, you know, like it's really pulling the life out of his body. I don't want to make him wrinkly and stuff, but like the tadpole and the fact that he keeps like consuming more of them, and while doing so, he's like gaining more power, and he keeps using the psychological, or whatever you call it, the psych powers that you get from let's go with, I think that's the one we were using. Like, it's just so powerful. It's just so powerful that it's like aging him, because it's like destroying his body, or his health, I should say. Good thing it doesn't matter if I'm silenced or not to use this. Let's take that thing out. I love this. I love this. Honestly, if I do a run by, like, off camera, just to, like, test somebody out, like some kind of character out, I'm definitely going to be using this. Because you can use it, and then you still have...
Best be on my way.
You still have like all your movements and all that stuff, so... Alright, I gotta find,
A trap. Let us send forth our least favorite. to be sure. As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwerg.
Alright, we got it. Let's get in there.
A couple times.
What can silence
As if
the
we are
night
a horde
song?
of dumb-footed dwerg.
The way she says dwagga.
A trap! Let us send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
This has to be it. This has to be the Spear of Night. The weapon Lady Shah bid me to wield.
Oh yeah, we're cooking now. Because we can do this. Oh yeah.
A trap. As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwerg.
His eyes were like mine. Okay.
What to do?
Now that Shadowheart has that, we have to find the last trial because we have 2 orbs. We need 1 more. Guessing this random lever has something to do with it. Oh, guys, guys. No, no, I'm not by myself. Please, don't make me do this by myself. I'm coming back to get my boys, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So is it just me, or is Asterion still like?
No time to dally.
No one's stopped me yet.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something? Very serious of you. But I won't pretend that I don't. Give me some time. If I...
Who's next?
I don't back home will ever believe this.
Alright, we're gonna have to go find Asterion, or make Asterion find us. Or we could all fast travel as a team. Oh, look. Why is he not grouped up with us? Even better question, why did I not realize till just now? Oh, that's right. I need to go back to the Yankee Crash sometime with a mace to replace the other mace. So what's left? I mean, really, like, what's left to do? There's one more, but I don't know where it is. That's, I guess what I should have said was, where is what the last one? Like, where's what's left to do? Like, I know there's more to do, I just don't know where. I think this is Blacketh's... Blacketh? Who's Blacketh? No. What's his name? General Thorm. I think it's his daughter's tomb right there. For a second I thought this was one of those dead skeleton people. Scared me. Just for a second though. I'm fine. I'm brave. I'm a big boy. Yeah. I'm not scared. But the kid is not my son. Ooh.
That should work.
A cloaker? Is that like a clinker? Slip, dead.
What's inside?
Nothing. I'm glad you stuck your hand in there. Alright, now we're cooking, guys. You know that kind of reminds me of that one right there on the right side. Kind of reminds me of. Well, anyway,
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do this, bro. Let's sit down and feed our minds.
What's next, I wonder?
Let's move.
Oh, I see how it is. Sorry, sorry. Okay, anyway. Hasty, lopsided scrawl about the pages are blots of ink and what may be smudges of dried blood. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, and it says, sorry, I was stretching. Okay. Lady Shaw continues to preserve me through, though escape is impossible. The beast still prowls the halls, though the sounds of battle no longer reach my ears. I fear all my brothers and sisters have fallen in defense of the Night Singer's sacred gauntlet. But I shall wait. The beast will not linger for long. Surely. A shorter entry. Wait, a shorter entry. The handwriting even more skewered and erratic. The beast still remains. Why does it not just leave? And why does it sing? The food is gone. I must preserve my strength. The final entry is barely legible. Mistress, embrace me, please. Oh, Jesus, he died. He starved to death. Oh no, there it is.
A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
Of course I'm gonna go over here and get a 2. Like, come on, bro. Please say I have inspiration. Yep. Trying to impress my girl, bro. Yeah, right.
A pleasurable shiver runs down your spine. You feel as if you've unburdened a troubling thought and forgotten it forever. Contented.
I'm still lost. So I know we did that one, and that one.
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
I should have known that that's what I needed. That's why it was telling me that. I thought, I was like, wait, didn't they drop one? And then I was like, I don't remember. So I just kind of moved on. But I was still looking, and I was like, well, maybe I should just go to the thing that it tells me to do. And guess what? That was exactly what we were supposed to do. I can trend in this way where the sun never shines. I'll wait in this place where the shadows run from themselves. Oh, I'm just saying, dude, that song fits this area perfectly. Not like in here, but like out there where the shadow curse, because he says shadows run from themselves in this place where the sun never shines. Like if anybody was thinking about making an edit of some epic stuff going on in this area with all the shadows, that would probably be the song to do it to. I'm just saying. Yeah, I might as well take Shadowheart and have her go first.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
Attention. Do not falter now.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Shroud yourself in blackest night. Trust your secrets to the night.
A dark justicia.
Almost there. I will not fail you, my lady. This must be the last step.
Oh, yeah.
I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
This might be wrong, but I think I have one more reroll. If I don't, I'm cooked. Shoo!
You feel your mind slip into shadow hearts. But you are not the only one present. There is another, ancient, commanding, rendered from purest darkness. Shah.
Take my spear, step forward, and strike down this lurid.
As you command, Night Singer.
Now go. Warm my blade with moon-crazed blood, and be wary of your companion. He pries in your thoughts.
That wasn't for you to hear. It's simple. My Lady Shah demands a sacrifice. One life. Not that it matters, but her reward aligns with your own interests. Just remember what I said. Let me do what I need to. Let's see.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
No, we're going straight in. I don't care. If I miss something, I can do it in the second run. Okay. Oh, Jesus, am I dead? Dang. The giant barbed wire is awesome.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
Shadowfell, bro. Who came up with this
You
stuff?
did well.
Oh,
Better than
geez.
I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
Raise one finger to me, and I'd sunder you like lightning would a rotten oak. Now, enough dullard questions. Follow me.
We're gonna kill him.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Night Singer, witness my adoration.
Come on, we're going for long jumps here. I don't care.
I have emptied my heart of falsehoods. I have vanquished Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Balthazar, come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart? I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorm, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketherick. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorm. I'm sure you'll be on your best
So if we
behavior
kill her,
for him, but just in case,
he's not
I've
immortal
taken
anymore.
some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
I stand with you, Shadowheart. Slay the Night Song, and take your place as a Dark Justicia.
Fly at me, you fool. You cannot stop what is to come. Let us make sure
Oh!
of this.
Oh no! I made a mistake! I might have made a mistake here. You know the great part about that? The great part about this is, you know, I get that, like, yeah, I'm supposed to fight him straight up, but I think if I kill him, which he's, where's this fat turd? There he is. Shouldn't they all fall? If he's a necromancer, wouldn't his mind, oh god, no. Wouldn't his mind have to be, like, controlling them all? So if you kill him, I'm just killing them all. I can't kill the Night Song though, that's Shadowheart's. I want to see what happens when she becomes a Dark Justicia. You loyal puppets. You will be nothing but bone and dust come morning. Why keep fighting when he is dead? There is nothing left for you here. It is time to move on. And I will help you do so. Blows him up with a nuke.
Let's get on with it.
Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath.
I think you too.
A pity it was not my hand that brought it about. Instead, it was you. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Actually, it's a spear.
Not a dagger, a spear.
Yeah, I love this.
My Lady Shah's
Yes.
spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
Go
The
ahead.
fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Trust her, do not interfere. Guys, what should I do here? What should I do here? We got Minthusi if she does turn from us. Choose your own way, Shadowheart. You're not allowed the goddess to control you. Please, Shadowheart, don't do this. Just do what you want. Do as you must. Do not interfere. Oh, God. I'm not gonna interfere. I'm gonna let her do it.
Well, well, well.
I'm sorry.
What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
Everyone approves, so it can't be that bad, right?
There it is. True death at last. You are Shah's child after all. And I am.
It is done. You have proven yourself. You have answered my highest calling. My chosen. My warrior. My dark justiciar. No more hiding. Let me show you. Let all see how you have served me, Shadowheart, and how you have been rewarded. Your pain is now your power. Wield it true. My church must be cleansed. You shall be my instrument in ridding it of the impure. Then you shall take up the mantle as its new leader. First, hunt down the traitor, Ketheric Thorm. He shunned my embrace. He let my armies be slaughtered. He used my domain to safeguard his wretched life. But now, without the Nightsong, he's vulnerable. End him. In my name, Shadowheart. Let him see you in your splendor before you shut his eyes forever. Once he is vanquished, Baldur's gate awaits. Your holy work will continue there, where you first learned of my embrace. Take up my spear again and go forth. Let the cleansing begin.
will is enacted. Her shadows strengthen and the darkness takes all. I am her chosen.
Yeah, but is she still gonna let me lay pipe? That's like the only thing I'm worried about. Like, bro, did I just cock block Stalingar? If so, I'm sorry, my guy. You still got Mintusi though. Oh shoot. Yeah, that ain't happening, lady. You're getting cooked on right here. And this is it. We say goodbye to this chapter of my ever-changing life. Sorry, the soundtrack is now me. And there's mistakes. The path was long. And I'm sure. Okay. There's like. Oh, Shadowheart, stop running.
I've actually done it. A dark justiciar chosen by Lady Shah. It almost doesn't feel real. Not as glad as I am. I wanted to talk to you about that. Lady Shah has bestowed a great honor upon me. But it isn't without a cost, it seems. She expects me to fill my heart up with love for her alone, leaving no room for others. No room for us. I don't want to. But Lady Shah demands it. Everything is surrendered to her, ultimately. But she claims some things earlier than others, it seems. Perhaps we'll still be able to find a way. Some interpretation of her will that lets us stay together. But I can't guarantee anything. And I suspect that she'll demand more and more of me as time passes. If you don't want to gamble on that, I understand. You'll have little trouble finding a more straightforward lover, I suspect. Are you sure? I don't want you to resent my divided affections. Then I can only hope Lady Shah will prove lenient if I try to keep a little piece of my heart from her. She has, and I must continue to prove myself worthy of her favor. Lady Shah's even once all that is... There is one other matter.
Alright, sorry,
As the chosen of Lady Shah, it is time to carry myself like one. I still carry certain vestiges of a novice. That will no longer do. If I am to lead in Lady Shah's name, I must look the part. Leave it to me. You'll see exactly what I mean soon enough.
I'm not sure I know at all what she's talking about, but hey. Oh, I did get boots and gloves. Yo. 7 to 22. That thing upgraded like crazy. I kind of figured that's what was going to happen because it said to soak it with the blood of the Night Song. I was like, okay, that's
We are
obviously.
rested enough.
I figured that's like obviously where it gets all its power from, right? Like it just makes sense. Should we keep exploring? There might be like more secret stuff here. No, it doesn't look that way. It looks like it's just so that it could set up more space for the fight. Do we need this anymore? I really don't know if we do. Just look. Yep. I was gonna say, cause like it looks like we don't, and then instantly, obviously, as soon as I say that, he's like, "Oh, my head. Oh, what? No head. Ow, ow." You know, travel to Baldur's Gate. Well, don't I gotta go kill him first? Isn't that like the whole thing? Infiltrate Moonrise Towers. What do you mean? They let me walk through the doors, my guy. I am your reckoning. I am hell on earth. I am the last thing you will ever see.
It was you. You destroyed the Night Song. How could you do this to us? To Ketheric? To the Absolute? You've turned your back on our Chosen in the most heinous way. And our retribution will be terrible!
There will be no retribution, Zrel. Only vengeance. And that shall be mine.
Stand aside.
Surrender, and I'll kill you quickly.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh, ho. You ain't doing this to me, ho. Yeah, that's what I thought. Trying to hit me some of that dang old silent black looking at. I'll tell you what, you getting hit with this right here. You're done. How did you live through that? What are you?
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Might, huh? I would say it probably is. That's 2. That's 3. Oh, we're about to be so powerful, dude. Is it a bad thing to get all those, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to get absolute power, and I don't mean the absolute, as in, you know,
Never a dull
the
moment.
goddess. I'm talking about absolute, as in literal absolute power. I'm trying to be a god.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Why'd it kick me out of battle and then enter me back in? This is stupid, guys. Now we're gonna speed run the end. Well, I don't know if this is the end. Oh yeah, it still said we have to go back to Baldur Gate, which, if the game's called Baldur Gate, I'm imagining that's gonna be like the peak. Oh, come on, it's just a little friggin' eye, dude.
Well, so much for peace.
There you go. Oh my god. Well, I guess what did I expect, right? I mean, realistically.
Come on, can't stay idle.
If you guys keep hearing a dog whine in the background, it's actually 3 dogs whining in the background. Because last time I was streaming, like last night, they kept barking and at the door and walking around and crying, and I'm just like, and it's just because Foxman's not home. But the problem is, hey, my mighty cloak. The problem is, if they do that in the living room or whatever, it's like, come on, bro, really? Like, it's so loud and obnoxious. And then, I'm just gonna say something.
Whatever it takes.
Did she have a spear and a shield? Yo?
Let's get going.
I'm a genius for that, honestly. What am I missing? Who's this guy?
Time to push my luck again.
I guess I gotta fly that thing around and just find people, because I don't know where all they are. There's one. Where's the one in the hood? My cuckoo for Cocoa Puff? There he is.
With haste.
I don't want to hit him. I want to shoot this. There we go. Imagine if the game had blowback, so when you hit somebody, they could like fly out the window. That would be crazy. I gotta see if I can find some more tadpoles in these bodies. Those are the ones I killed a while back. want to go downstairs or upstairs first? I know upstairs is where we find Cataract, so maybe we go back and we go down. Alright. Might as well clear it all out.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Kind of speed running this, I'm not gonna lie. I know I said I was gonna, but I wasn't expecting it to be as quick as it has been.
Let's end this.
Oh, I didn't mean to end my turn. Level everybody up real quick. We're doing pretty good so far, I must say. Now let's see here. Yes, my child. Yes. Oh, well, if it isn't you two. Okay. Pretty sure the warden is still in here somewhere. She She doesn't give us a worm though, does she? Right to the gina. Right to the ooch. Head back up the stairs. Probably right here. What? How do they not have tadpoles? They were literally breaking Minthara's mind. And she has a tadpole, so... Do I even want to know where this takes me? I hear, obviously I'm in a fight right now, but like, oh, the docks? You're telling me there's a door in the prison that leads to the docks that could take you out of there? Seems like it was set up for a perfect escape, bruh. Fox Funny, I know you're not watching, like, while I'm live, but if you decided to watch this after, I'm dying of boredom and your dogs miss you, just so you know. I'm not really dying of boredom. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. But I mean, like, when I'm not on the game and I'm not streaming, I'm dying of boredom.
Time to press ahead.
And I know she always says, like, you know, stuff like, you never want to play games with me, or you know, stuff like that. You know how, you know, women, right, guys? Yeah. Anyway, it's not true. I just usually, you know, I'm tired, worn out from work. Hopefully, you know, this new job won't wear me down as much. I'll be able to, you know. Ooh, maybe I can get a discount where I'm working and buy a PS5 for Foxway. I wanna do it for Christmas, if I'm being honest. I'm hoping to, like, save up enough to buy it for Christmas. Because, honestly, I don't need anything. I already spent $500 on a motorcycle that doesn't run, that I gotta get running. Oh, boys, you're alright. She'll be home eventually. She can't be gone. She's gotta come back eventually. All you guys are here. She wouldn't leave without you. Come on. Well, I know she'd leave without one of you. Mallet. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We love all of our dogs. He just is kind of a pest from time to time. But so is Vine. So is Jug. But it is what it is. Let's get upstairs. Keep killing. Hope everybody's enjoying. If you're watching right now and you're thinking, man, this guy's not as annoying as I expected. You're wrong. First off, you're wrong. I am. I just dial it back a little bit when I'm playing, you know, games because I'm focused. And two, if you're liking it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And once you hit the subscribe button, this little bell will pop up. Go ahead and hit that guy too and set it to all. That way when you're at work, in the middle of class, no matter what you're doing, your phone will go brrr. Whenever I put out a new live stream, which is going to be a lot more late than it was before. Oh my god.
You. What have you done? Huh. What have you done to me?
Oh, hit him with it. Yes.
You've come this far. You've stripped your enemy of his advantage. Why would you show mercy now?
I'm not like you, Catherick. My only interest is what is right. Intimidation. I may or may not, but if you try to attack me, I will crush your skull. Deception. A higher power wants you to live. Okay, what do we go with here? Let's see. It is what it is. Honestly, I don't think there's a way we can.
Liar! Haven't you figured it out by now, true soul? I do not serve the Absolute. The Absolute serves me. Bow, you dog. Bow! The prism. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will
I just
break.
noticed what his shoulder pads are, or his armor. I don't know what you call them. Yeah, I'll be taking that shield. And just like that, we killed him already.
My lord beckons me. You have no idea what you're meddling with. You're a pawn, a slave to forces you cannot comprehend.
Oh goodness. Every Asian girl's nightmare.
I am the chosen, and you are nothing. Follow. See.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
That thing came from below. We need to find out where it took Catherick.
The sunset can't come quickly enough.
So what, now I have to go back to the... There we go, now I can kind of see. Yeah, now we gotta go back down here. Don't we? Where's the steps? There they are. I'm gonna tear him to bits.
Let me out, let me out, let me out!
Um, just a random dead mind flayer. That's weird, right? Or not even the mind flayer, just the tadpole. Why are you wanting to fight me? I don't even... You were innocent before you came here, weren't you? People are stupid, bro.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
This one? Heck yeah, there is. I'm more tadpole than I am man at this point. I'm more tadpole than I am man at this point. I don't know. I don't think I can do Catherick's voice.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Yep, rafters. Or how did I get up there before? Sorry if that sigh was like really loud. It's just I am. There it is. I don't like the whispering, creepy sound effects right now, but I'm sure everything's gonna be okay. It should be fine.
Let's see what this does. Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Whoa, what am I supposed to be doing here?
The tentacle
Anyone care to
pulses
explain?
within the wall, waiting. There is no hesitation this time. The tendrils lash out like a waiting predator. The tendrils tighten, and suddenly you are elsewhere. The presence is no longer approaching you, but encircling you, observing you.
I am Stalingrad.
A pause, as if it struggles to compress its vast being down into terms you can understand.
This is the voice they have given me. To better speak to your kind without breaking you. I was once a servant of the grand design. Now I'm a slave to theirs. But you are the flaw in their design. The single thread that could unravel everything they've planned. I am the chain they will use to bind this world. But I cannot bind you. You must come to me, so I can become myself again.
A world away, the grip on you tightens. A desperate, drowning thing that pulls you down with it.
Come,
Enough! Break off from that thing!
Careful. It nearly had you. Every bit as disgusting as the first time.
The current is powerful, pulling at the boat. Should you leave, you will not be able to return to Moonrise Towers this.
I guess I'm confused. Where is Ketherick. I must come. Don't come. I'm gonna come. Sorry. That meme makes me laugh every time. It just does. I don't know why. I think it's the voice he uses. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. My back is super itchy, so I'm about to use this. Oh, it's in a spot I can't reach either. This is what Fox Bunny's supposed to be here for, bro. And sickness and in health, god dang it. It's supposed to be, if I get a scratch, a weird little tingly itch. I guess I don't understand what I'm supposed to do, guys. Oh, off the floor. So let's go up a floor then. This says there's still enemies up a floor anyway. Go to Balthazar's. So you know how like this comes up. And like, we usually just go this way. But then there's like Balthazar's room. Here we go. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast and I'm homebound. Do 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 do. There is a tentacle in that. There is a tentacle in that man's butthole. It's very powerful. What the? Show me how it ends, it's alright. Show me how defenseless you really are. Satisfy the anger inside. That's alright, let's give this another try. important.
Right tool will do the trick.
Yeah, I'm doing it. The right tool will do the trick. Yeah, well, not when you mess up, you dummy. Oh my god. How stupid are you? God. Hold on.
Letter from Catheric's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much.
Boys, you're alright out there. Calm down. Show me how defenseless you really are. Satisfying the anger inside. That's alright. Let's give this another try. Okay. Let's see here.
Wonder what's past this.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going here. It still says up. That's our problem. We gotta go up another floor. So that'd be on the roof. You said it took them below. I thought that meant like actually below, not just... It is what it is. Let's go. Now we should be fine. Literally right here. I just explored the whole place for no reason.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Close to the source of the infections.
Would that then mean I have unlimited tadpoles to upgrade my brain?
For how long? And how deep does it go?
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
They're not attacking. Seems they think we're enemies. Fresh recruits for Ketherick's army.
I wonder
To a
how many
necromancer,
pilgrimages
a
to
mortal
Moonrise
is a
ended
must
down
they die.
here.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Not even a problem, bro.
Have to keep going.
Okay. One more. There we go.
Whatever experiments Balthazar performed here, I fear he made more than thralls and ghouls.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like. Mind passively awaits your input.
Let's see.
Console glows as you approach. The mind
I don't
still
know.
desperately yearning for connection. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like. Console glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning for connection. Console glows as you approach, the mind...
I know, I get it. Sorry.
I'll tell you so badly!
I don't know. Because I just don't know. Okay, I'm thinking this one's blue, right? I'm thinking, bam, there's... Why would it highlight all of those? I just need one that's coming off of it. Who's coming off of it? You. And then your... Well, how am I supposed to connect this bull crap if it doesn't stay when I click? See, okay. say this guy is the right guy, right? So you click this. Cool. So now what?
Passively awaits. Mind passively awaits. Mind passively awaits your input.
Alright, first things first, green. So that needs to go to right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right? Wait.
Master, welcome.
Okay, I think we're doing good here.
Welcome back, Master.
Should do it. Time to see what's back there.
Alright, we're just too good, guys. We're just too good. Told you, you know, these puzzle games, I hate them. Or I hate the puzzles, I should say. But I know that. It was at the beginning.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design. Order. Perfection. Unity. Every plane. As one. Every being. In their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken. Corrupted. Gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
That's what I just did all that work for, was to find out that they want to take over the world. Well, I already knew that, but... Alright, let's keep her going here, keep pushing. Okay, so that way only led to that, which means, okay, this looks like something over here.
A splendid empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law. A splendid empty vessel, nothing more.
Oh, come on. How many of these did I pick up? I swore I picked up 1,000,000 of them. Now it's saying I didn't pick up any at all. It's a genie in a bottle, baby.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days. To ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it? She whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the Absolute. The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed. Eye hurts, head hurts, but he says I am past the worst of it, that I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can true soul. Separate cells. I never saw them. My head! I can feel them in my head!
Time to take that off there. And then the other one was what? Butchered?
A splendid. Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart. Right. You get it. I've been watching, learning. This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
I don't know if she knows this, but they did. Willing mind. Think about how many of those I sold at the beginning of the game that I found on the ship. Could have told me so much stuff.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortez during my first performance, would it?
Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly? Right. A jester, are you? Ah, you must be vying for the Lord's patronage, too. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up. Truly? And my ma said the singing would come to naught. Thank you, thank you!
These symbols are nonsense to me. So why can I read them?
The marvelousness fades. Nothing ever lasts, I suppose.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collect. You could take advantage of its vulnerability. Blind as well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, sort, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles, the unworthy ones given over to the illithids to become.
Master. Down deep. One of three. One of three.
Descend. Prepare. Evacuate.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side.
This pod pulsates with the angry
This must
memories
be
of
where they
Raven
infect
Guard's
and
search
transform
officer,
those they
a man named
kidnap.
Shurga. The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions, all that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
Your lungs burn
Unusual.
with the dry heat of the fires raging
Harvesting all the
about you.
larvae indicates they are getting
Pain is
ready
not
for
enough to
something
diminish
big.
your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blade. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke.
Some who
Raven
work
Guard,
here were not
you call,
thralls
but the
or
clang of
undead.
swords and spell
They were
shouts of
loyal to
attacking
Ketheric
drow
and
are
his
your
grim
only reply.
cause.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers. Lies. I shall present...
How do we get down lower? I keep forgetting I mute my mic. Sorry guys, I mute it to try and keep the fan sounds at bay and try and keep the dogs, you know, whining not picked up. And I'm literally like, I'm being 110% with you guys. The only reason they're whining is because Foxman isn't home. I fed them, I watered them, I took them out to go to the bathroom, like everything they needed that we usually do in the morning. The only thing is they're in their kennels so they won't bark and whine at the door, because that's all they did last time, or yesterday. I had to keep muting myself yesterday too. So I'm just trying to keep them, you know, calm. They got a fan blowing on them, and because it's hot out, okay. You know, everything, it just doesn't make sense. They just, otherwise in the fact that they want their mother. But it's okay. She shall return.
Descend. Prepare. Obey. Evacuate.
Can somebody tell me how to evacuate, please? What is this? Okay. Seems like the way I'm going is the right way. And then right here at this split we go left.
Descend. Assemble. Obey. Evacuate.
A whole fleet of Nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place? Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around?
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
I can't imagine being able to feel a tadpole in your brain, bro, dude. What, that, bro, huh? That's just, oh my god, ugh.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Oh.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh.
Why is she kind of
And
bad, though?
crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Baldur!
Oh no.
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag.
That one was just about fully grown. That must have hurt like, oh my god, I couldn't imagine.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Uh-oh.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible.
It's gone.
Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Finer champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. With pleasure. What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
Shit.
Oh, we got this. Don't worry. I'm literally like... Oh, he only has 200 health? We could probably beat him without this. Like, what?
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Can I have that armor, bro?
The Chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three. Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail.
I'm gonna take their stones.
If we fail,
Giggity.
everything
Anyway.
ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Hold on, the Reaper's Embrace? Now I gotta get Reaper to play this. Hold on, where is it? There it is. Yes. The only answer I have is yes. And then this shield. She can have the shield.
Never a dull moment.
Hold on, spin around. When I get this dyed, it's gonna be epic. He's just a nude old man now. Kinda gross, actually.
I've been thinking on all that you learned below.
I'm so tired.
If you've got your breath.
How do people
we
do
ought to
this all
discuss our
day?
next steps.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. My blood ran hot when we broke Ketheric's bones together. But we have greater challenges ahead of us. It is clear now that he was not working alone.
Now that I have his armor on, I'm kind of realizing my guy kind of looks like
During my time
Getheric.
in the cult, I came to know
Might
one
need
of
to
his
change my hair up a little
co-conspirators
bit.
all too well. Baal's bloodletter. Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
I would if she asked me to. Anyway,
You make it sound so simple.
it is. Let's just do it.
She is the chosen of Baal.
If we get her armor, you're wearing
Lord
it.
of
Same.
murder.
She's kind of like
And one of the
basically
cult's
butt-
founders.
Anyway.
Indeed. She is the one who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's
She's
lies.
basically naked, like so.
Only that he serves Bane, which could make him a petty lordling or a despot capable of bending the world to his will. That he has enslaved illithids to fulfill his ambitions strongly suggests he is the latter. The Harper may know more. Her precious Baldur's Gate was the soil that nourished his growth. And for that, I am sorry. I will commit all future atrocities for my own gain, and yours, should we stand together.
Pretty sure we do.
She is... If there is a way to turn this design...
Oh, come on.
Now I know that there was no god.
Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile. It is as if you read my mind.
Oh, shoot.
Perhaps you did. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones,
Oh, dude.
we can take control.
I didn't even think about that. I'm thinking about defeating them. Now I'm like, wait a minute.
I expected you would be. But know this. What I propose is nigh on impossible. But if anyone can succeed, it is us.
So
we have the prism, and we have the courage to slay gods. We may fail, but we must try. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. And then we will need no gods. We will be their equal. We will be absolute. We have a purpose and a bond. By my oath, I will fight with you while that purpose holds. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain.
Okay.
When we killed the tieflings at the Grove, I was not in control of my actions. You do not have that excuse. So I ask you, why? Why kill them? I'm flattered. Will you be bringing dead rats and birds to my tent, now that we share a camp? I jest, but it is as good a reason as any. I have done much more foolish things to win the respect of far inferior people. I am satisfied. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
Well, Shadowheart's thing killed the only merchant for like 100 miles. So, and then I killed this guy here, so I don't know if we'll be able to get any kind of dives.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
Yes, and
Seek on its
I should
streets
definitely
those
change
whose
my hairdo
purpose
because,
aligns with
like
our
I said,
own,
I'm starting to
and
kind
invite
of look
them
like
to our
Ketheric,
cause.
especially because I
Together,
have his armor now.
we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Keep your distance, darling.
I've got a long road ahead.
So I know how to get there, but here's the problem. If I come here, isn't everybody gonna be dead? Oh, we're already fighting. It's lovely. Lovely. Kids are all taken over by the Shadow Carriers, I'm guessing. Somebody right here. Somewhere.
On my way.
Is there any possible way I can, save a new save right now? There we go. Oh, boys. You poor pups. I'm gonna have to let them out after treats and just play with them so I can distract them. You know, one day is whatever. I don't think they really care. One day, I mean, to them, realistically, me going to work for 12 hours probably feels like a whole day.
Last light is no more. Lady Shah's darkness will have swept away all resistance, thanks to my sacrifice. Last light was shielded by Selûnite magic. Perhaps when the Night Song died, the Moon Witch was grieved, distracted. Her blessings may have wavered. Still, though, I wonder if there's more to it. Surely they could have held out at the inn for at least a while, unless they too felt Night Song's passing. It matters little either way. Lady Shah claims everything in the end. Last light is a testament to that.
Hoping for her dead body to at least have...
Can't even catch my breath.
You don't need to catch your breath. All you do is throw one spell and they're all dead. But I was hoping to... Oh, come on. What do you guys think you're gonna do? Why does he give me a Sarion? Oh no.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Clear it out because of the, you know, I just want the XP really, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Especially if we're going to,
One day I'll catch a break.
spill some blood.
Yeah, let them do their thing. Because they're upstairs. I'll be able to get up there with like one more move. Okay, so now when I go up...
These boots have seen everything.
That's crazy. So we're entering the last chapter of this, according to the game. It'll be like the final battle type thing, right? We're gonna be entering, well, I guess not the, well, yeah, we're gonna be finishing this. We're gonna be finishing the Walking Dead Telltale series. It's gonna be great. Any of you guys want to wear that?
Close.
I don't know why you would, but that looks stupid. You look pretty dope in the Dark Judiciary outfit, though. And it does. Okay, yeah, wear it. Wear it, my guy.
At your
You
command.
wear that. $15. Anything above 15? Dang.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well,
Oh, look at us. We look like a force. We look like a force to be reckoned with, I tell you what. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, who cares? Just jump. 2 damage. It was right there. Alright. You guys tried, like, I don't know, getting a life? There you go. That's good for you.
Home is no more. Yet Lady Shah's power
Where?
persists. She shall be pleased, no doubt.
You gotta find... Wait, hold on, what is it? There must be some kind of way out of here, said the Joker to the thief. There's too much confusion. I can't get no relief. All along the watchtower? Come on, dude. You know what that makes me wonder? Now, even if we can't pick something,
Is that a human arm? Do I even want to know?
Probably not. We did drink about a gallon of that stuff. So if it is a human arm, maybe we should just, like, pretend it didn't happen. Okay, trying to figure out how to get to Baldur Gate. It says through here somewhere, but... You know how this game is.
I wonder if they're looking for some more stuff now.
It basically throws you to the wolves, and it's like, hey, figure it out, man, you got this. And if you don't, whatever. Well, maybe we gotta go through this section now that I can kill him instantly. I didn't betray you guys, because I was never on your side, so technically I can't betray you.
Here goes nothing. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well, why would you not follow me? I get that it was turn-based mode, but come on. It reminds me of the things from Harry Potter. Then there was one. There we go.
Ketheric Thorn shown in Selûnite armor.
Something over there.
Is there any god that turncoat hasn't bowed to?
Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques.
That's curious.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
I don't know. Anyway.
Gods, what's that smell? See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's Guild.
No, time to
Corpses
leave.
on display. Perhaps someone didn't appreciate the mason's stonework.
Well, no wonder I couldn't find the exit. I went the wrong way. Guys. How could you let me be so stupid? I trusted you. And you led me astray. I can't believe you would do something like that. And on purpose, at least. No, I'm kidding. Okay, let's go.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
That's fine, dude. I get that you're telling me I should make sure I get all the little side quests and stuff, but I'm doing more than one run through, so.
Well, Wargaz failed to kill you. I made the same mistake.
Yikes. Quite a few Githyanki there, I would say. Before I go down there, is that because I killed their whole crash? Ooh. Psionic War. Over-encumbered, sure, but worth every pound? Yes. Now, I'm not personally going to wear it, but where is it? $15? She said she was 12. Oh, never mind that. Although that does sound kind of funny.
For your sake.
It's not.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
You need my expertise.
There you go.
All right. What now?
Now I need to go to the armor that I have in my inventory. Start giving it to Minthara because she has like nothing in her inventory. And a Stereon. Yeah, this is yours anyway, isn't it? Out of the blue and into the black.
The shadow curse still taints the land. Perhaps we
Pay
could have lifted
for
it had we tried.
And
looks like an
give
army
you
marched
back.
through here.
Sorry. Okay, let's go to Baldur Gate. You guys, I don't think we can finish it in this episode, but I'm just letting it roll.
Ketheric is defeated.
My stream
The
hasn't
path
cut out.
ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow.
Well, to be fair, that's kind of Shadow Heart's fault. I got a message on Facebook. Oh, somebody wants to buy drugs. We're good. See, now here's my thing. They weren't messages on Facebook. They're just regular messages. I called in today. Right? I told you guys that. And it's because I'm pretty sure I have food poisoning and I feel like absolute dog dookie. Now, my manager, who I'm friends with, Tom, he says heard, which just means okay. Because that's all he needs to know is that I'm not going to be in. And then the general manager says, why?
If you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration
None
are
of your
complete.
business, honestly.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth.
Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Anybody else solid? I'm kidding. Okay. Anyway. But since I was given a herd by my manager, I don't have to answer my general manager unless he starts bugging me. Like calling me and wasting my time. Then I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, this morning I puked and feel like I'm going to crap my pants 24/7. I'm sorry, do you want me to send you a picture of me on the
Beyond
toilet
the
next time I use
campsite,
it? Or
the
what,
city
like, what do you want?
waits in uneasy silence.
Wow.
One sleep
Oh my
away.
God. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful music, man. Sorry. I used to play that game on PS3. We're ready for the city. We gotta get a little groomed up. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Obviously, the beard needs to be trimmed. Because one, I'm trying not to look like Ketherick anymore. And two, ooh, okay. That's given. Okay. It's pretty good. Well, we got this right now, so realistically, you could trim that into that right there. Clean shave makes him look like a baby. I don't like it. Let's go with this. And then the hairstyle. No, we're not doing that. I don't want to revert too much. Foxtail's pretty nice, but that's alright too. Maybe we'll do that. Because the shaved sides are still there. So instead of a ponytail, it's like you put it, it's grown out a little more and he's put it up into a bun. Like that may, yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. And then now we can go here and be like, what suits him, what fits it. Let's do that, beard. And I say we change his hair color completely. Because, you know, why not? He needs to dye that hair, man. Since he's getting all the... Since he's getting all those whites. Getting all those grays, right? So he dyes his hair. One solid color. Right? This is the final push. What do you think? Red? I don't know. Red looks kind of rough. Although it does make his eye pop like crazy. Or did he full on just let himself go full gray? I mean, that looks kind of cool. And then highlights are like the blue. Hold on. That's purple. Hold on. Yes. No, because that's awesome. And the facial hair, do any of them look different? Like if I did this? No, they're all gonna... They don't have any purple in them, so yeah. Or blue in them, I mean. Yeah, no. Because he dyed it. That's what we're going with. He dyed it using the same dye you used for the armor, right? Because there's dye, obviously, right? Why not? He dyed his hair. Yep. He was sick of it turning gray because the worms are eating his brains. So he dyed it orange and blue.
You
Match
wish to
his cape,
consult
that's
me?
why.
I take no pleasure in his passing. Whatever faults he may have had, Ketheric was a great leader. Of course. He ruled Moonrise for centuries. That in itself deserves respect. I believe he was an honorable man, but the gods used him as their plaything. First, Shah and her sister, then the three behind the Absolute. I sympathize.
Okay.
It is a sharp mind that feels sympathy for one who suffers unnecessarily, not a soft heart. I saw strength in Ketheric that had been diluted by pain, but I will never forgive him for handing me to Orin. For that, I hope Merkel hollows out his bones and lets them be dust.
One sleep away. So let's talk to everybody. Because, you know, we don't know exactly what that means.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take care of that for you,
and
dude.
his right of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
We need to stop him yesterday. Sounds like you envy.
Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit, I think I deserve something better. We'll be glorious, both you and I. You'll have your day too. Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend. My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a moment to waste. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Alright, Minthara, I just have Shadowheart left to talk to. Why does she have her own little area all alone over here?
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Of course.
Just the one?
Oh boy. Yeah. How do you like the new hair? I'm trying something. Oh, that's... I guess she likes it.
Thriving. Lady Shah's foes continue to fall, and she continues to honor me. But she wants me all to herself. What we share may be difficult to maintain.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's do our sleep.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole to an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I know I said from the beginning I wanted to be all-powerful.
A thrill courses through you at the thought.
I will dominate this
You will
world.
not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
You're under attack.
Wow.
Fight your way to the portal.
You're cool.
I need your help.
No, I can't exit turn-based mode.
Time to kill. And this will do nicely.
On your command. Taking up position.
Can't afford to let up. Moving.
I'm glad I woke up in full armor.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
What path lies before me? Let's have some courage. Time to move.
Your command? Yes.
Can't give up. Onward.
Coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
That orb's going to blow, and soon.
How long are we gonna stand here and watch? Okay, we had to wait until it blew up. That's great. I'm glad.
Dream Guardian.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack. It's not over. Come to the skull. It's not over. Come to
I
the
know,
skull.
I'm coming. I can't just like magically appear over there. Oh. Let's do this before I forget.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Let me level up all of these and then save.
I need you now.
Three skills of my choice. Oh, it already chose a couple for me. We're good. I want to know what happens if I dye her Dark Judiciary armor as well.
The skull. Come to the skull.
I am on my way, woman. Now let me save. Well, I gotta delete some of these saves. So you guys are telling me that there's a lot more companions that I could be with, but you can only have 4 at a time. And I guess I killed a few of them.
It's not over. Come to the sky.
I had no idea. So. So whose side are we on here? Nobody's? That's the one that's him. That's gotta be the big bad.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my